Hey everyone, noah.tempestarii here, and in this video I wanted to show you a fire release spell. And before I go on with that video, I just wanted to show you the aftermath of the building a cauldron fire. So once the fire has either burnt out or you put it out, you want to let it dry, and it's going to clump up together like this. And it's just clumped up, and then I just dumped it into this dish here just to show you guys what it looks like. And I didn't clean it out yet, but it's a really quick and easy job. You just have to like put water and or wash it, however, whatever you want to do. But I'm really pressed for time, so I wanted to skip that process right now. But that's actually just for this metal pot here. I know for cast iron cauldrons, you have to wash them and then dry them quickly and then rub oil on them so that they don't rust on you and things like that. But that's going off topic. I don't know the proper method because I don't own a cast iron cauldron, so feel free to look that up after. So the fire release spell. So the things you're going to need are a piece of paper, something to write with, either a pencil, pen, or marker, and a fire safe dish. It could be a pot like this, a cauldron, anything that's going to hold, because you're going to light this paper on fire, and anything's going to hold the flame until it's completely burned out. So I want to quickly explain what a fire release is. Okay, so this type of spell is to pretty much banish something or someone out of your life. And speaking in terms of myself first, banishing something from my life, it would be things like, let's say I was lazy and lacking motivation. That's what I would write on here. Laziness, things like that. And then I would fold it away from me and then light it and then cast it into the cauldron. Banishing someone away from you, you would put their name or something that they've done to you, in case that you don't want that person to just go away. You just want them to stop what they're doing to you, like if they're gossiping about you or they're bullying you or things like that. You would write that on there, light it on fire, and throw it in there. So for this particular spell, this is something to remove from myself. So I'm going to use that example, laziness, in this spell. So this is the process in which I would do this. So I would ground myself, focus, become get myself into a meditative state, and just focus on the thing that I want to let go. So the example is laziness. So I am picturing myself full of energy and ready to explore and be productive and things like that. So I'm just gonna write laziness on here. Okay. So just write laziness on there. And like I said, you just want to think about your goal and what you're trying to achieve. So I don't want to be lazy anymore. I want to be productive with my day. I want to do a lot more, see a lot more, and things like that. That's what you want to focus on. And if you are being lazy and that's what's keeping you from doing what you want to do, you want to pretty much put all of that into this piece of paper here. You want to put all of that energy and attention into this piece of paper here. So you can hold it like this, you can hold it like this, you can blow on it, whatever is going to whatever resonates with you and in this process. And then what you want to do is fold it away from you, because you want to release it, you want it to go away. And what I like to do personally is hold it in my hands and just let it go. You want to let it go. You just want it to, all those thoughts of wanting to be, you want to be bumming it and laying in your bed or on the couch watching TV or whatever and just being lazy. And I mean that's good too. You do need that, but everything in moderation. But if you're like overly lazy, this is what we're focusing on. You want that laziness to go away, and this is what you're doing. You're putting that into this piece of paper here. So now that you've done that, you want to light it. Give me 1 second, I'm going to turn off the fan. Okay, to turn off the fan just in case like any of the ashes blow. It's not going to blow, So, yeah, do not have a fan going when you do this either. Okay, so you want to light it. And as you have it lit, You can hold it for a little while and just picture that flame taking it away. It's going to take it away. And it may burn out. And this is what I like to say when I'm doing this spell. And to your surprise, it's not in Latin. Let today be the day I learn the grace of letting go and the power of moving on. And when it's burnt out, you release it. It's gone. It does create smoke. You're burning paper, obviously, and you can see the smoke a little bit. So now what I want to talk about is what you're going to do with the remnants of this spell. So there are a couple things that you can do. You can take the ashes, once it's cooled, you can take the ashes and crumble them up, towards like dust or like little pieces or things like that. You can crumble it up. You can take it in your dominant hand, and you can take it out to the end of your property, and you want to blow it away. With the breath of kindness, you want to blow it away. And it may go out into the wind, it might go onto the street or into the, just as long as it's off your property, you're banishing it away. That's one thing you can do with it. Or you can do the same thing. You can crumble it up towards dust or like crumbs, whatever you would call it, little pieces of paper. And you can take a black candle, black is for banishing. You can anoint it with oil, either if you have banishing oil or just a simple olive oil or vegetable oil. You want to anoint that black candle, and then you want to sprinkle the paper onto it. You want to sprinkle the paper all over it. And then that candle is going to be for banishing. It's going to further empower the spell. And you're going to light it and let it burn all the way down. And it's going to take whatever you wanted to release away from you. It may take some time, but it will definitely work. This is a very, very simple spell, yet very, very potent spell. So if you have any further questions, please do leave a comment in the comment section below. Reach me at any social medias that I have to offer, which I will leave in the description box below as well. Thank you all for tuning in. Much love and many blessings.